On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Oh, man. I don't know about this intro anymore. My son is just walking around all day and just going, gang. That's my son now. I think I've definitely earwormed my son. He likes Spider-Man. He calls it Spider-Ba. And gang. Those are his new words. Spider-Ba and gang. Pretty wild, man. Army Piper telling us all the liquidations are lower. Will we go to 80,000 or are we going to roll over? Let's see. Happy Thursday, everybody. What's going on, gang? Let's say good morning to the chat. Let's jump into the charts. Good morning, everybody. Holy smokes. Look at all you absolute legends here. You guys all catch that SFP? There was some big dirty wick. If anyone had a slippage on Bitunix and you are trading under and you had this issue here, there's a big nasty wick on Bitunix. Let me know. I will try my best to get it sorted for you. That's why we do say, hey man, use my link because I can get it sorted for you. But that is a big dirty wick, man, on Bitunix. 76. I've seen some wicks like WeX. Yeah, I'm talking to you, WeX exchange people. I've seen some wicks that are next level. Okay, but if you did have any issues with that, please let me know, because it's a lot different than this one. That one got to 76,700, 76,700. That wick got all the way down here. That's nasty, man. So please let me know, especially if you're in the family and you had any issues with that. I will help you out to the best of my ability. I just noticed that. When we started the stream. You see, proactive. Yesterday, great trading day. Shorts, longs, we're up just over $1,000 yesterday. Great trade by Kyle. Nice short. I jumped in on that thing. Cha-ching. I mean, I don't even have to take my own trades sometimes. I can sometimes just take one of the trader's trades in my own way, right? You know, I think there's setups and signals in the Discord, but at the end of the day, it's you can take their setups and their ideas and implement your strategy and make money on that as well. All right. I got slippage. Well, let me help you, Django. I will help you. I will help you, bro. So just open up a ticket, Django, and I will definitely help you, my brother. I don't like seeing that from my family. We try our best, you know. We try our best to help everybody. How rectify that, Wick? And all the people they stopped out? You're going to have to talk to them. But I will talk to them. George, what's going on, man? Ghost of Odyssey. What's going on, everybody? Taking notes and banking notes. Let's go. Odyssey. Some people are hungry to learn, man. That's I love good questions, and I love hungry students. I think I love lots of questions because, like, I've been asked a lot of questions throughout my teaching, and there's always something that surprises me where I can learn something too. Here we go. Slapping down. Slapping down. Interesting coming into market open here. Golden pocket. No. Yeah. Golden pocket. VWAP slap. Down we go. We'll see. This is not worth the squeeze right now. Here's our golden pocket slap, guys. Right at the beginning of the stream. This is bullish momentum, though. So we're shorting into momentum, which isn't always the best. We'd like to see topping structure up at the high here. However, we were prepared last night. I mean, I gave you guys all the levels last night. I went to bed here. I gave you guys the short here. I gave you guys the short here. And I gave you guys the level here. Ching! AlexOCrypto. Okay. I left it. I was up late last night. You guys are hockey. There's only one thing that keeps me up late. And it's hockey, which is surprising. It's kind of lame, isn't it? That I stay up late to watch hockey, right? So weird. Oh man, someone. Sorry, just fixing something here. A little slap and go coming down here. Thank you everybody for being here on the live stream. I do appreciate you guys hanging out here, putting up with my ass. We'll see where we'll go today, but bullish momentum into VWAP. Not taking the short right here. I would rather wait for it is a good setup. It's just not yeah, so I want to see a reaction in here. Obviously, we've pushed up and tapped, but in my opinion, it's just the way we've pushed into this. You can see we're just getting a constant bid up here. So you definitely don't want to just fade something like this, right? When you top out, like if we look at any sort of topping structure, right? You're going to have this momentum push in here. Boop, boop, right? Are you okay entering here? I would say so, right? Here it shows clear signs of exhaustion and weakness, so that's an easy rollover short. Okay, but in here, I think letting it bake is always a smarter choice, especially with the way you move into. A lot of people are like, oh, it's a key level, short, right? And sometimes that works, depending on how we come in. But it's all dependent on how price works its way into that area in order to justify that reversal, because we are looking for a short-term time frame reversal in here. So if we can pick that apart properly, we can get in much more safely rather than just smashing the sell button right here. Okay. Is this not full screen? Oh, that's weird. It's got some levels here, key levels here on the way up. We'll see if we continue to ramp up here. Market cipher is looking shorter term time frames are trying to ramp back in here. So we do have the double bottom here coming in. Retracement back down, retest to previous highs hasn't hit yet. So if we're looking at market cipher and generally price action throughout here, it's important that we understand where we're at and how we're getting anywhere, right? So where are we at? How are we moving? We have multiple bearish divergence throughout here. Distribution. We have clear. I mean, this is, if we're gonna roll over, like, this is numero uno on my books right here is 72, and that's like a volume retest. That's a big. If we look in here as well, we can see 72. Okay, look at that top shelf of that volume. Okay, is right there. So if we're gonna fall, that's where we're falling, in my opinion. There's your biscuit of the day. All right, it's not soggy. Too far already. Is it gonna be one of those days, gang? Okay. However, whenever you push out as aggressively as we have here, you're typically looking for balance, which is a retest of previous highs or a golden pocket area, right? And you're typically looking for a low and a high to retrace and continue. Okay, generally, right? Sometimes it even comes to the bottom. So for me right now, it's not hard to say that we're overextended. That's an understatement, right? So will our trusty trend line come into play, or will we come back down into 72? That's not for me to decide. All I know is that Kyle gave a short from here. We are looking for potential continuation trades here, and we treat it as such, okay? Market cipher 2 on the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1 is resetting. So what do I mean about resetting? You can see that this is an uptrend, okay? You don't have to be a rocket scientist, okay? Whenever you get the VWAP down into these areas, let's draw some verticals, everybody, okay? Uptrend, right? Let's draw some verticals, and let's take a look at every time we come back and we cross over into the green, okay? Let's just take a look, because this is an uptrend, right? AlexOCrypto said, look at this, right? And this is where we're at. Are these all good areas to long? Well, I would say so, right? Bing, bing, bing. Top blasting. Bing, 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 bing. It does make that noise when you make money too. If you're not profitable, you don't understand it yet. That's why I'm just saying bing, 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 bing. I'm kidding. That's a douche canoe comment. All right. So we are resetting. We are looking for this thing to come over and cross the zero line. Could take some time here. Could take until it says 8 o'clock today. However, we can front round that with the 4, with the 3, and the 2. The 2 is giving us a trigger wave, which I do like, with a beautiful pin bar hammer candle. Okay, pin bar hammer candle. Okay, and we did have the liquidity sweep right here. Here's our liquidity sweep. Little rejection off of our view up here, ramping up, trying to push out. Okay, so a lot of decent signs. Double bottom. I prefer a trigger wave here. Okay, we can see the double bottom here. We got that double bottom right here. I prefer trigger wave, right? Then we get our head and shoulders, higher low, right? And off we go. Okay, happy days. But like I said, we're bleeding out right now. We're coming down. Obviously, this downtrending momentum is right here. And it seems to be just consolidating sideways here. NASDAQ got a little bit of a rejection yesterday, but guess what? NASDAQ bounced. NASDAQ don't give a shit, right? Look at this. Nasty. Down, up. Price discovery, right? Trying to get going. Very aggressive moves. NASDAQ bouncing quite nicely. Okay, so we expect a very similar thing off of the SPY. We had Tesla earnings last night, so that we're all aware. Tesla, okay. Tesla pre-market is down, guys. Look at that. So Tesla, after the earnings, is down. It was up. Now it's down. Okay. So Tesla's rolling over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's kind of pre-market down right now. Nvidia's up. Interesting. So pre-market down Tesla after earnings is interesting in my opinion. I mean, I do hold Tesla, so we'll see how that goes. And then a nice bounce here off the ES. So the ES is consolidating in a big ass ascending triangle, I guess we would call it. One of these big berthas right here. So we'll watch that as well. We'll see how the SPY opens this morning. It's going to be a fun day. Looks like we should have shorted VWAP. Put a 2 in the chat if you shorted VWAP like an absolute legend. I mean, the level was given. I just, I'm green lighting myself, basically. Green lights are important, guys. Traffic, green to trade. Okay, wasn't about to hammer that. Did you guys short it? I mean, so much spoon feeding here. What's going on, Vinny? Good morning, man. Stephen Farmer. Good morning, man. Mab the Great. Good morning, Odyssey. Simple Jack. Catbread. Jojo. Mojo. Jojo. Shriyan Pandy. Good morning, Alexandra G. Good to see you. Gang. Good to see you, Shriyan. Karim Jake Dorton. Good morning, Stuart. Dusty. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. VRN. Nero. Good morning, Froth, my man. Legend. Philly. Wagwan. Good to see you. Army Piper spooking everybody with the liquidations lower. And you guys all got short on that VWAP. You guys are something, man. You guys are something. I don't know what to say about that. KR, good morning. Good to see you. 666. Coolmar, Django. Cubanadian, Proof of Work, WB. Good morning, Dylan. Good to see you. Dusty, how you doing? Dusty's been conjuring the dump for a while. Navy, good morning. Jojo, JR, Keen Bean, Dylan, Army Piper, my man. Dorito, how you doing, man? Hoto, Mazix, Chris, good morning. Good to see you, Ricardo. Buongiorno. I feel like a Ricardo is definitely an Italian name. Or Portuguese. Thirsty Thursdays. Hell yeah. Good to see you, man. Guten Morgen, Michael. Good to see you, Game of Coins. Rebellious. Curtis Hill, how you doing, bro? Leon. Rip Squad, Mikal. Save the Republic. 35 likes. I don't know. How many likes do we got? I don't know if I should say good morning to you guys. 60 likes, guys? 260 people and 60 likes. Come on, man. We got better things to do. You can tickle a little button that has a thumb on it. Isn't that possible? I didn't get through the I didn't get to the poll yesterday. This is a shit poll, by the way. We don't typically put polls like this on our channel. We don't like what content? Okay, we want sci videos, teaching basics, evening update. What else do we say? OnlyFans? Only otters. You guys let me know. You guys let me know, and I will be glad to help. Don't just say only otters. Don't be you do whatever you want, actually. This is why you're here. Because we do actually give you the option to have an only otter. Tony Soprano. How much for an only otters? Curtis Hill, good to see you. Django. Karim, good morning. Trace, Rip Squad. Binance went to 76.5. Yikes, that's disgusting. Dump this punk ass. Let's go. My life has been turned upside down. Losing their memory. Hopefully I can get back. Curtis Hill, my prayers are with you and your family, man. That's hard to deal with, man. That's why I moved in with the grandparents, man. Because no, you know. Early on early on memory loss. So, yeah, it's not easy, brother. I feel you, bro. God bless, and my thoughts are with you and your family, man. Refund, good to see you. Patrick, G1, thank you for always being here, too, and supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. My mate, Slick Shoes, D-Crypto, JR, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Josh Parr, Jojo, Callie. What time will you be live? Every morning, my friend. Thank you for being here. 8 a.m. till 10:15. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. Depositing the money into the bank. Made 1,000 yesterday. We're up 1,500. Deposited 20,000 in the bank the other day. Continuing to show up. Take the trades with the gang, without the gang. You know? Good to see you, Marine Mike. God bless. Hopefully you're doing well. I guess we can pull fibs here. We're just going to get a level right here. Fibs at liquidity here. I guess we should have shorted the VWAP this morning. That's all right. Let it go, baby. You got to let it go sometimes, man. I'm not keen on that little slapping down we go. It was pretty ugly. NASDAQ retesting, coming back in here. Retest or previous size order block. I kind of prefer this area right here. We'll see. It's choppy today, guys, so we could get some good volatility. Good day, mate. Good day, Mike. Good day, Mike Hunt. Oh man, that's I like that because it doesn't go in the swear jar. We did the swear jar giveaway yesterday. If you're wondering, in the disc, we did that first thing. Good times. Chris, good to see you, man. Marine Mike, good morning. A bunch of you guys shorting, eh? Mr. Hefe, Paul Hindenburg, the hottest air balloons. Guys, when Paul Hindenburg farts, he floats. And as is so manipulated, how does it go up? I think, I was reading something the other day about the NASDAQ and how the amount of options traders in the last 2 years has increased by, I think it's 12%. And guys, that's a lot for like a big ass, So there's a lot of, that's good news for us. There's a lot more day traders coming into the market so that we can take all their money because they're new to trading and they don't have an edge or a strategy. So they're just going to click buttons and they can be our exit liquidity. As sad as it is, guys, as sad as it is, if you join this market, you are going to be a donator to myself, to Kyle, to whoever else is a profitable trader. You are here to donate your money to me. Unfortunately, that's just the way it works. And unless you develop an edge, pay tuition, you figure something out, you're going to be a donator. 95% of people are donators. Okay? It's not me being egotistical. It's me saying, hey, man, people coming in here just clicking buttons, right? And hoping to make a profit. And I think the main issue is first they always give them a free one. You always make a good chunk of money. Like me, I turned 1,000 into 10K within the first week of day trading. It's fucking crazy, right? I thought I was a genius. I thought I had it licked, and then I spent 7 months giving it back and more, right? Okay, so they give you a free one, and then there's a decision point of where you want to quit, and this will happen multiple times, where you want to quit, or if you want to keep on trudging and implement good risk management and strategy. Because I promise you, there's no quick way to this, right? There's no quick way to this. It's your time horizon can't be weeks and months. It must be years, okay? Your time horizon can't be weeks and months. It must be years. Okay. There is moments where you have these moments of euphoria, right? I've had those moments where I've hit. You guys have seen me hit $12,000 trades on the live stream. You guys have seen me lose $4,000 on the live stream. You guys have seen the ups and downs, right? It's part of it. You've seen the deposit for $147,000 for 1 month. Insane, right? You also see me lose $23,000 in January, right? But my time horizon is for the year and for longevity, right? I want to be here to click some buttons. It's a privilege to click buttons over time, which means you don't got to rush it. The worst place to be is to trade out of desperation. Like you got to pay your bills or something. Keep your job, build up a nest egg for your trading account, and then go full time. I didn't go full time for a year and almost 2 years, right? But I built up that account where I could, right? That's my hope for all of you guys. What's going on, Chantel? Always coming in saying good morning. Hefe, Tool, good morning. Faden, good to see you. Faden, Tradfi, I like it, man. Good name. Fern, Crypto Hyung. There's some good names in here. I don't like that they changed it to the ats, though. I think YouTube's intention with the ats is so that you guys could message Italian names. See, there's a stallion in Buongiorno. Good to see you, man. I'm a half breed, man. I'm not a real Italian, but I have a nonno. I have a bisnonna that passed away, Maria. God bless her. We're from Spor, Trento. Thank you for teaching us the correct way. I just want you guys to learn the right way. Not the right way. I don't know the right way. That's the wrong words. I'll show you what I do that has worked for me. That's it. It's just experience. That's all it is. Andre, good to see you, man. How you doing? From Norway. Love it. I love it, man. Aaron, good to see you. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. You guys are awesome, man. Hams, Ricardo, Portugal, hey, caray. I worked with so many Portuguese guys in construction. You have no idea. I love them. Portugal. Otter fans, let's go. Good morning, Decent Crypto. There's so many Portuguese jokes on the job site, right? So like the jackhammer, right? The jackhammer. It looks like I'm drawing a dick right now, guys, but I'm not, I promise you. The jackhammer is the Portuguese toothpick. Okay. The wheelbarrow, right? The wheelbarrow. That's the Portuguese baby carriage, okay? Portuguese baby carriage, the wheelbarrow. This is the that's the Portuguese toothpick. Okay? Or the Portuguese tombstone as well. You could call it the Portuguese tombstone as well. That's a good one. Okay. It doesn't stop, man. You know the porta potty, right? These ones are good. The porta potty is the best because every race has its own version, right? So we have the porta potty, you know, the stinky place where you go toilet, you know, for all those people. The porta potty, right? This is with the nice handle here and the disgusting smell. Everybody knows the smell. This is called this is the Polish Palace. Okay? The Polish Palace. We have the Italian elevator. Okay? There's a couple other ones. There's this is the Croatian think tank or something. The Serbian slaughterhouse. Like there's so many. Like it doesn't stop, right? Portuguese spaceship. That was the one. The Portuguese spaceship. So good. Oh man. On-site humor is too good. It's too good. Good morning, Eric. Good to see you guys. Buy or sell. It's waiting time, man. It's waiting time. There's no trade right here. We have a VWAP slap in front running our golden pocket right now. We're looking for a retest back in here. We're pretty much diddling in the middle, right? If we're defining where we're looking, right? We're in the middle of that area. So are we going to hang out and click a button here? Maybe. Maybe if... But we're really diddling in the middle. I would like to... So right now we have downtrending momentum. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see that. But I don't want to see whatever in here. This is not where I trade, man. So we wait. We've done a little bit of top-down analysis. We'll continue to keep you guys updated. Right now, we're just downtrending, breaking down. Okay, at the VWAP, below VWAP, nice sweep of liquidity, trying to bounce out of here. We'll see if price can continue. Looks like it wants to push. Patience for now. Okay. That's trillions in volume increase. Yeah, right? This is how I like to support your channel. With what? Thank you for being here, Andre. I appreciate you guys liking the video. 333 people in here. 333s. Do you do any sweet? Yes, we do swing trades. Yeah, we're doing we got a whole bunch of swing trades right now going on. Whoa. Sui underwater. Bit tensor. Injective. I mean the Discord entered down here. Ondo. Underwater. ICP actually printed pretty nicely. Hit TP2. Jasmine hit TP2. Has come back down. H-bar hit TP3. Yeah, so we swing trade, man. Brett bouncing off of our buy level last night. Virtual, same deal. Virtual's up 1% from our buy level. Yes, we do swing trades. But I can't tell you all of our secrets, man. This is Discord business, man. Who would have thought Alex can be a swinger too, man? Oh, man. Don't tell my wife pineapples in the chat. You guys are bad. You guys are bad. But yeah, we take swing trades. A lot of the time for me, I'll throw like $2,000 on it on spot instead. Instead of having open positions, I'll just throw some spot positions on. It's easier for me to manage. And I do my swing trading on another exchange. Good to see you, Lewis. Good to see you, Christopher. Gaston. You fell off the bed? Yeah, man. I mean, it's a long drop for a short guy like me. It takes quite a bit to recover. What advice would you give for new coming into trading? Paper trade, strategy, risk management. Paper trade, strategy, risk management. You can't manage your risk if you don't have a strategy around it. You must develop rules. You must get acquainted with price action. I suggest you go into the 1 minute time frame, the free one, right? You watch price action. You mark out key levels. You see how price reacts within those levels. You must learn how to read this shit, unfortunately. Okay, you must get into these things. They're called candles. And it's hieroglyphics unless you know what you're looking for, right? Can you see the break, the bearish divergence, the double top, the sweep of liquidity, order block retest into lower high continuation down? Can you see that? Right? Maybe, maybe not, right? Can you see bullish divergence, sweep of the lows, break of structure, retest of previous highs, continuation up only to come back and grab liquidity of the low here to break structure to fly off, take the liquidity, come back, retest previous highs, continuation up, bearish divergence into a key area? Maybe, maybe not, right? And then once you're able to read that, how do you trade it? And that's your job, right? To develop an edge. That's when it gets fun, right? But until then, you got to learn how to read it, right? These boxes aren't just to be on my chart for fun, right? There's a reason why last night I gave this box right here and I gave this box right here last night for the crew, for the gang, right? There's a reason, right? And if you go and you look at it, there's a reason why I mark out my charts that way, right? And we can look at last night before price even got there, okay? You can go here. 78, 179, right? And 77, 942. 78, 179, and 77, 942. Well, you go into those areas now, you can see that they both got hit perfectly, right? So you could have shorted here, and you could have shorted there. Pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. But I know what to look for, right? You got to develop your own thing, man. Because the technical analysis works, but if you don't know how to put all the pieces together, then you're gonna end up, with your chart looking like Etch-a-Sketch. A lot of people think my chart looks like Etch-a-Sketch. It does. Go on my chart on the 4-hour time frame. What the fuck are you gonna do with this thing? Right? Good luck. All right. I don't trade on the 4-hour, right? But I am organized. And that's it too. You must define, before you even start trading, you must define what type of trader you want to be. Do you want to be a scalper? Do you want to be an intraday trader? Do you want to be a swing trader, right? And how are you going to fit a strategy around your life, right? What are you doing? Are you working a 9 to 5, right? How much time do you have to trade? You must fit that's why trading is beautiful, because you can fit your life into any one of these categories. But you must define that, and then you got to work on that skill. If you want to scalp, or if you want to intraday trade, or if you want to swing trade, you got to work on that skill. So many people come into trading, they want to be a swing trader and a scalper, right? And they're wondering why I got a scalp entry here, but I've closed my position here because I'm scalping instead of swing trading, right? So defining that and working towards it. Since I've started trading, my goal has always been to come to the chart for 4 hours, execute 2 to 3 trades per day and make $500. That was always my goal. $500 a day, come to the charts, focused for 4 hours, and execute. How did I do that? When I lived in Australia, I would work a 12-hour day of construction. I would come home. I would focus on the charts for 2-3 hours. I would trade, and then I would go to sleep and do it all over again. Over and over again. With my broke ass, in my broke ass apartment, my broke ass construction job, with my $1,000 account, trying to compound it, getting beaten up by fucking air mattresses, okay? Covered in dust. And that was it. Every single day. Ask Tony. Tony watched my stupid ass come home every single day and live stream like a absolute namby-pamby. Look, here's me in Australia. Remember this? Oh yeah. Look at my shit set up. I didn't have look at how I didn't have any gray hair, guys. No gray hair. No child. I had woke sunglasses. You guys can hear me. Was the stream working from before? That is the question. Fucking Sniper's Nightmare. Shout out to the people in the Discord. Sniper's Nightmare. Look.
All you guys out there making my dreams come true by being part of this channel. I appreciate you. Be careful down here. It's very flat. It's not curved so much, right? So this can mean
I was the guy who drew pretty lines on the chart, not necessarily executing in front of you guys, right? There's a lot of those guys. Pretty line drawers. All right, nice break here. Nice push, good candles. On the way up, we can see a bid coming in here. Hammer candle engulfing, continuation up. Nice push coming into our golden pocket 786 rejection level. How does it behave in here? Good times, man. I lived in Sydney, Erskineville. Our first window for a rate cut, chance of being over 50% likelihood. Double top, VWAP. Good momentum, good candles into VWAP. Shows strength into VWAP. NASDAQ continues to consolidate and rip to the upside. Still strength on the NASDAQ, not necessarily considering a short here. Double top now, so it needs to mitigate this low for a rotation down. We have mitigated this high here, so this is higher high, higher low. This is number 3 breakout so far. I still don't like it. I noticed the spoons gave perfect entries for longs in this uptrend. There was a spoon right here. That was a good short. There's a spoon right here. There's an otter right here. So I think the indicator is doing a good job. Nice little slap here. This is catching a bid though. It's like am I going to trade based off of a line and take a short here? Or am I going to trade based off of the volume in the candles here? I'm going to trade based off the volume in the candles here. I'm not going to necessarily just jump in willy-nilly here just because it touched a little line on my chart, right? So what are you saying about the Fed Watch tool? Watch out. Flashbang, guys. Pap. All right. April, no cuts. June, July. It's flat, bro. Where are you saying? October? December? No cuts, man. We staying flat. Kevin Warsh is just gonna tank the economy. Nah, he's probably gonna pump the shit out of it because he's Donald Trump's sock puppet, guys. You Americans are something, man. Sock puppet. Gray hair has come to me early. I mean, salt and pepper, man. Italian. It's distinguished, right? That's what I keep telling myself. Do you think 86 before hitting the new lows of the spare market? I'm 80 to 84. I don't know if we get 86. We'll see. What just happened? What just happened, man? Who tweeted? Oh my god. This market right now, guys. I should have shorted VWAP, right? What the Did he tweet? Yeah. Yeah, he ordered. Yeah, he just tweeted, guys. He just tweeted. I have ordered the United States Navy to shoot and kill any boats, small boats, though they may be. Their naval ships are all 159 of them at the bottom of the sea. That is putting mines in the waters of the Strait of Hormuz. There is to be no hesitation. Additionally, our minesweepers are clearing the strait right now. I hereby ordering that activity to continue, but at a tripled up level. Thank you for your attention to this matter. There's your tweet, guys. Fuck me. Welcome to the treat. The treat of the tweets, guys. Look at that. We caught that with 28 seconds on the post, guys. That is why you're here. We are up to date on the tweets. Fuck. When it gets to this, man. My God. Sock puppet. He has Trump's hand up his ass. That's what they said at the interview. They called him a sock puppet. Why is there no otters on your Lord Otter? It should be on maybe 3-minute time frame. Reload it. This guy, man. My most favorite influencer, and at 80 something, he posts and goes live more than almost any content creator I know. Who's that? Dave? Who's your favorite influencer? I ain't an influencer, so it can't be me. He tweets more than a teenage girl. Trump. Yeah, he likes the sound of his voice, so like we love. Yeah, it's no good, Rick. It's no good. Always before market open, yeah. This is such garbage, man. Like, how are we supposed to participate? We could say that, hey, man, we should have shorted the VWAP, right? VWAP short with the tweet. But, man, like, you getting long up here, you just got slapped out. That's horrible. Like, if you did get stopped out there on the long, I'm sorry. I can't help this guy. I mean, double top at the VWAP in golden pocket. Yeah, sure. But Donald just happened, guys. Wild. Welcome to the beautiful market today, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Wick's wife, fine 89. Let's go. Good to see you, Tool. Rick, good morning, guys. Thank you guys for being here. 400 people on the live stream, 122 likes. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Trump just tweeted. We are on it. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. We are going to hook you guys up with whoever uses the Bitunix link, which is an exclusive link. Like, I mean, this is the best deal you can get on Bitunix. If you do want to sign up, it's pinned in the comments. But if you're already signed up, sweet. We're going to make it so that you can get access to the Lord Otter indicators if you use the Bitunix link and send your UID. Okay? Even if you're not in the gang fully, if you want to join, you can use the Bitunix link, prove your UID, and I will hook you up with the Lord Otter King Beaver indicators as well. So we're going to do that for everybody. I got a couple of things to work through with the settings, and I got to make a couple videos for everybody. But thank you guys for using the link and supporting the channel. It is the best link on Bitunix, so thank you guys for doing that. And I hope that my efforts of eyes bleeding and trying to get these indicators working for you guys, me and my cloud bot, will help you guys make more money. That's always the goal. That's always the goal. And I'll have videos explaining it and stuff like that before you all come and bomb the Discord with your UID and stuff like that, okay? And I'll add you to the Lord Otter indicators, and we'll add you to the VWAP bands and everything like that too. The VWAP bands with the Otter blocks, and all the previous pivots and stuff like that. So you get everything. You get everything. All the goodies, man. And it will be free as long as you use the sign up link. So I think that's a fair deal. I'm not gonna charge you guys whatever dollars a month, one time fee, $400 or $100. I ain't gonna do that, man. That's too much of a headache. Use the link, get the indicators, make money together. That's it. Support the channel, I support you, right? We all work together. That's kind of the plan. Make it easy. Okay? So thanks for doing that. I do appreciate you guys using my links. And we'll see where we go here. This guy tweeting, man. Are we going to put on the... we got to do it, man. We got to put the coffee long on. I can hear my son just got up with my beautiful wife. I am punching. That is for sure. My wife is absolute smoke show. And you guys do not get to meet her at Bitcoin conference. Maybe you do. Maybe they are coming, so maybe you do get to meet my family. But we'll see. Yeah, man, we VWAP slapping here. AlexOCrypto, thank you guys for being here. I'll be right back. Just gonna go get some more coffee. God bless. Otter gang.
Otter gang, gang. Let's go. Lord Otter King Beaver in the building. Making crypto honest again. Hey. Give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, trade the buns, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Wait for the SFP, sweep the lows and go golden pocket bounce. Let the money flow. Hit the outer block, avoid the dark mall wick. Stop loss to entry, don't be a dick for a tick. Archetype for printing. The outer gang is winning. Give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Don't be a namby-pamby bullshit. Get out of your wanking chariot. Let's go. Don't be a douche canoe. Manage your risk. Drop at the top, stop at the top. Wait for the flip. Push it, slap it, pump it. Give it the VWAP slap, slap it, pump it. Hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap, slap it. Trade the buns, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the of dark, avoid the dark mall wick. Stop loss to entry, don't be a dick for a tick. Archetype for printing. The outer gang is winning. Give it the VWAP slap. Stop it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Stop it, trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Don't be a namby-pamby bullshit. Get out of your wanking chariot. Let's go. Don't be a douche canoe. Manage your risk. Drop at the top. Stop at the top. Wait for the flip. Push it. Slap it. One pick. Give it the VWAP. Slap it. Pump it. Hit the big box. Make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP. Slap it, trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Taking the trace, showing the trace. Stay true to the digital. Auto gang, gang, gang. Bye. Other gang, let's go. Lord Arthur King Bieber in the building. Making crypto honest again. Hey, hey, hey. Give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, trade the buns, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Wait for the SFP, sweep the lows and go golden pocket bounce. Let the money flow. Hit the outer block, avoid the dark mall wick. Stop loss to entry, don't be a dick for a tick. Archetype for printing. The outer gang is winning. Give it the VWAP slap. Stop it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Stop it, trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Don't be a namby-pamby bullshit. Get out of your wanking chariot. Let's go. Don't be a douche canoe. Manage your risk. Drop at the top. Stop at the top. Wait for the flip. Push it. Slap it. One pick. Give it the VWAP. Slap it. Pump it. Hit the big box. Make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP. Slap it. Trade the bonds. Don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits. Take the money and run. Base hits. Now the friction's gone. Taking the trace.
This has gotta stop.
Stay true to the digital. Auto gang, gang, gang. Bye.
How can this coffee long print every time? How? Put a 1 in the chat if you got long. This has got to be like 80% hit rate. It's got to. It's got to be. I just gave my son and my wife a hug and made some coffee, and I come back and Trump tweet bullshit. We got a spoon feeding. You guys are all long? What the? Get us. I do the pour over. I do the pour over. You I'm jealous, man. You guys are fucking. Maybe A to Ace was on to something. I just press buy and just walk away, man. That's crazy. Man, people just come here and take my trades. I guess that's why there's people who come here. That's why people come here for the coffee trade. They just come here for the coffee trade. When Alex leaves, they press buy. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. Donald Trump tweeting, trying to push up here. 400 people here on the live stream. Thank you guys for being here. You got to laugh, man. You got to laugh. You guys are, I took the long and I'm just a beginner. Shout out to Handfill. There's your first one's free, man. Look at that. Let's go. What's going on? Shell? Is it Shelly or is it Shell? I'm going to go with Shelly. The coffee trade is printing, guys. Look at all you guys. Quick $60. Let's go. Let's go, man. Best song ever, bro. I do like the VWAP slap song. It is pretty bomb. You can get access to all the Otter Gang music. I made a playlist on the channel. If you do want any of the songs, they're there for you guys, okay? The third VWAP slap. Yeah, we're up in it, but bullish momentum again into it. Like, do we take this trade? Not necessarily, right? Obviously, the Donald Trump tweet and printing up. Good to see you guys. Coffee long printing. Yeah, you guys are. When Solana long. So Solana is a different character, right? You can see how beat up Solana got yesterday. Solana, in my opinion, it's my favorite to trade, right? Support and resistance. Look how well it works. But it's not. When it's underperforming Bitcoin, when Bitcoin dominance, when Solana dominance is down like it is, right? So you can see here, since here, so Solana, great trading right here, right? You can see higher highs, higher lows, bad trading right here, okay? So Solana Bitcoin chart, right? I want to see Solana Bitcoin chart. I need to see higher highs, higher lows. That's when this started to happen, guys, we took a Solana long in the Discord and made 5% in one day. Okay, I'm quick to recognize it, but I'm not going to trade it when it sucks against Bitcoin. Okay, if I'm going to squeeze some juice out of the market and trade an altcoin that has a lower market cap and less liquidity for me to get filled in, I'm not going to trade that if it's not outperforming Bitcoin. The whole point of taking a Solana long is that it's going to move 4% when Bitcoin only moves 2%. I'm getting more money for my bang for my buck, right? So right now, there's no reason for me to necessarily, if it looks better on Solana, if the setups of retest to previous highs and Bitcoin only comes here and Solana goes here, I will still take Solana. I did that the other day. Okay, if the TA presents itself better on Solana, I will sometimes still take Solana, but not as frequently. Okay, I won't main Solana. I will main Bitcoin. Right, that's how I make my adjustment, and it has worked. So, and you guys have seen me crush Solana over and over again. But like, I mean, this looks like dog shit right now. So no trade. VWAP slap, guys. 3 drives up at the VWAP, lower low. Doji engulfing continuation down. Still don't like the short here. I still golden pocket retracement slap. We could come back down to here. Thank you everybody for being on the live. Bullish moves through VWAP seems like an okay trade. Yeah, if we can get a flip, right? The only issue with shunts right now is if we push through VWAP aggressively, I would look for lower. I wouldn't look for VWAP to hold. I would look for this like this area in here to hold more so. So we would look for the escape, and then we would look for the higher low, and then the continuation out, depending on price action. This is obviously a tweet, which is kind of crap, right? Retest to previous highs, which we were looking for this morning. However, it happened on news, which is garbage, right? We got Donald Trump here ordering blowing up of boats or something like that, guys. I don't know. He's playing battle shits again, right? And we're obviously the victims. Nasdaq recovering after the tweet as well, so that's a good sign. ES is recovering as well, coming back to where it started. Warning everybody about his battle shits. Wild. You could tell it was a tweet the way it just reacted, right? It's so crazy that we are like privy to understanding that, hey man, that was a tweet. Hey man, like that is wildest times, man. Trading in 2026. Welcome to the Donald Trump Cheeto era of trading, where we press buy and sell in both directions and wait for him to make a comment so we can make lots of money, or we can get liquidated. Thank you guys for being here. All right. So the plan is this. The plan is pretty simple. 908 coming into it. What can we see? We are in a uptrend, baby. We are ripping to the upside. So up only, yes, but where are we getting to, right? So we are getting a little bit overextended, guys. Let's be honest with ourselves, right? When we look at this chart, we can say that, hey, man, we have pushed above the highs. We are getting to key targets. We swept the high over here, which we had the short for everybody in the Discord. The Discord is just fire, man. Then Kyle gave the short signal. We all shorted. I made $1,000 yesterday. You guys made what you guys made, but we were ready and prepared. As we can see, we are in this uptrend right now, and there's a clear amount of imbalances. So whenever you're pushing onwards and upwards here, if you leave a big gap down below, you don't retrace fully and go up, retrace fully and go up. You leave these imbalances in the market, which in my opinion become targets. Okay, 72,000 is a critical level for us to hold. Okay, when we pull the volume in here, we can see we got a big ass shelf of volume in here. It's not rocket science. It's just simple TA, right? So that would be a target if we start to lose momentum to the upside. However, we haven't really broken significant structure on a higher term time frame, which would mean pretty much we need to mitigate this low down here. Okay. It's quite a long ways down. Now, if we do establish a low here today, right, then that would be our low to break, right? So maybe we establish a low, we come down, we break it, and then we break down and rotate down. That's possible. Or we just continue on our merry way and we ride our lazy river trade all the way up into profits, right? So if this, then that. This is a beautiful push. We can see the Nasdaq's making all-time highs, the S&P all-time highs. Bitcoin's doing its thing, catching a bid. Okay, so it's looking strong. However, all good things come to an end. Not trying to be a bear, just trying to be aware, right? Not bearish or bullish, we're just aware-ish, right? So can we come back in here and look for the long? Absolutely. Can we look for the potential retracement SFP short? Yes. Retracement short? Yes. So if this, then that. We are still in an uptrend, so we favor longs in this environment because we are in an uptrend, but we understand the macro is, we're in a bear flag, really, right? If we're just saying we're in a flag, here's our flag, and we're going to roll down. Like, that's as simple as you can keep it. We are looking at key levels: 80,000 previous yearly pivot, 84,000 golden pocket, 100,000 macro golden pocket. Okay, so there's levels all throughout here that we are prepared to trade. But if this, then that, right? Price action is going to tell me direction. As a scalper, I need to understand this, but I also can't be caught in the weeds too much. I'm going to just take my money and run, especially in a market where this guy tweets and the price moves 1%, 2%. I want to get in, I want to get out, and I want to protect my capital. That's your number one job. We are in an area right now that you must be aware that has very to little data, whatever you want to call it. You can call me data, Lord Otter, King Beaver. But what we see here is that there's no volume, right? So establishing some volume in here is actually good for price action. We want to see this, develop some volume in here so that we have key levels, right? Because there's not a lot of price action in here, right? It's pretty blank, right? That's why price died through here. That's why price barely held through here. That's why price action ripped through here. Okay, we can see on our charts very simply that there's not a lot of data in this area, right? So we are establishing some data as we speak within this block, which is good, right? Because the bigger the base we can build down here and up here, the better it is for if we push up for us to come back and hold as support. Okay? And it will give us more data of key levels to pull within this area so that we can make more money. But knowing that there is not a lot of data in here, it tells me that price action is going to do a lot of this. All right? It's going to behave differently than when it did when it was in this area because we had data here. We had key levels, right? Price action will move up, respect the level, move down, respect the level, move up, respect the level, move down. Okay? Here, there ain't a lot of levels for the TA, right? So it's nice that we are in here and we are putting in some volume, which is good long term. And we'll see if we do want to continue. Okay, if this, then that. Looking at the daily here, ramping up, still looking good, bouncing up. Bullish money flow, weekly money flow crossover about to happen. Can it happen? We'll see. This weekly candle looks good so far. 3-day here looking good, ramping up, pushing. Okay. The 12-hour bearish divergence throughout doesn't really matter. Bear divs don't work right now. Distribution has not worked. Okay, over and over again. So we have to remain, you got to remain bullish in this environment, even though we all want to short here and we all want to see a dump, right? And come for all this liquidity. It's your probabilities are much higher with trend. That's why you can be a complete retard. Okay, right? And you can buy the top. Okay, you can get long right here. Right? You can get long right at the top, guys. Right? And as long as you get good risk management, and I will say retard because I'm a 90s child and I'm allowed to, okay? You can buy the top, and as long as you manage your risk correctly, you can still make money or get out break even. That's why you trade with the trend. That's as simple as it can be, right? It doesn't matter what you do. You can buy the absolute top, and as long as you can identify trend, right? We identify the trend is up here. We can buy this guy right here, like an absolute degen, and we put our stop loss underneath that low right there. We are break even, right? That's why we buy trend, because there's still a chance, okay? Okay, there's still a chance. So we favor longs mostly, but we're also willing to short because we love elevator down. Elevator down is my favorite. That's where we get paid quickly, escape velocity, as I call it. But looking at the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1, rotation down, cooling off. This is all cooling off, resetting. Okay, oscillators are, oscillators just do this, right? So they're resetting. We're looking for the lower lows here. We can see that throughout on Market Cipher here. And we are resetting down below, okay? The 4, the 3, the 2-hour trigger wave. That would be juicy today if we can get that crossover here. Whoop. All right, coming into about, everything's pointing, weirdly enough, at around 8 o'clock tonight. Same with the 4-hour. 4-hour VWAP crossover, 8 o'clock tonight. So Asia might be fun tonight, guys. Asia might be fun tonight. That's my warning. We got a double bottom, uneven moose knuckle at the bottom on the hour here. VWAP crossover, money holding. Okay, can it start ramping up? Okay, right now this is a downtrend. And Donald is in the house, man. So let's be prepared. Thank you guys for being here. Locally right now, we are in a downtrend. We have been rejected off of VWAP 3 times. No trades right now, still waiting. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. Smashing that like button. 420 people here. 420. You guys are hilarious. Hanging out. So thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel, guys. I do appreciate you guys. Locally right now, we look at the 24 and the 12. Inward curvature, VWAP cooling off. A little bit of exhaustion up here. So not looking that great up here in my opinion. This might have to come down again. Sweep and go. Same with the trigger wave here on the 12. Okay. Warning sign, no longs here. Okay. So we'll see if this then that, right? If this then that. Choppy at the toppy. I'm looking for longs down in here, and I'm looking for shorts I've missed a couple of them. I agree with you. Yeah, I should have shorted VWAP. You're right, okay? That's why you're here teaching me how to trade, right? But thank you guys for being here. And the only thing I do require is you say good morning, guys. Say good morning. You call me Dada, dear Lord. Let's go, Andre. Let's go, baby. Good morning, Golden Child M4. Good to see you guys, Karim. Sink the ships and nothing happened. Did you see Joe Rogan behind Trump? I saw him about the legalizing of that drug that helps people quit doing drugs. Drugs that help people quit doing drugs. Who would have thought? Can you please check oil? Oil is flat. Oil has been making higher highs and higher lows. Not a flipping 92. 92 is critical support here. Yeah, consolidation and back in the middle of the range, really, for oil. So, you know, obviously some bullishness coming down here and then just consolidating here. As long as we're under 100, we're okay. But we'll see a lot of. I mean, I'm thinking everybody. The bag's out. I think, you know, sell in May and go away. If the oil inflation comes in and it hurts the markets extremely badly, whatever, coming into May, you get all that data points and the inflation. Could be an ugly May, man. Could be an ugly May. Be prepared. That's all I got to say. Quick review of the alt trades for the ATAs. Yeah, we can take a look at them after this live stream. We go right into the Discord after this era, so we'll take a look at them. Thank you guys for saying good morning, and thank you guys for being here. With that mentality, coffee is a drug. Coffee is definitely a drug, man. Definitely a drug. Caffeine, come on. You see someone who doesn't drink coffee. That's a trip, man. They're like cocaine. They just hear chatting your ear off, and you're like, bro, drink milk next time, right? New Fed is in Clarity Act. Yeah, that's the options, right? We've talked about that in the Discord. Grandmaster Ape. It's yeah, that's the options. It's like May 10th is kind of my line in the sand. Good to thank you, Rick, for being here. Right? May 10th. Line in the sand. It's the Sunday. Okay, May 10th. Right here. So what are the options, guys? We got resistance, support, right? What are our options? You got to keep it simple, right? And then major resistance, SFP, golden pocket. Okay, golden pocket's here. Swing high to swing low. Okay. Funny how it's at $100,000, guys. It's kind of weird how the golden pocket's at 100K. Anybody else think that's fucking weird? I think that's weird. Okay. So here's your options coming to sell in May and go away, right? Seasonality suggests that April into May is bullish. Okay, seasonality. Watch Ben Cowan. You'll learn about seasonality. Very important to learn about seasonality, right? That's why you know that going into from March into, he called it March into April is bearish. Into seasonality, April into May is typically bullish. Sell in May and go away. Okay, you don't believe me? Go look at seasonality. It's a 70% hit rate. Educate your damn self, okay? So that's option number one. It's acceptance back into the range. We get acceptance back into the range below 72,000. We rotate typically to the bottom of the range and we come for the lows. Okay, at minimum. At minimum, we chop and we come for the lows. Or we get a Clarity Act and a new chair and peace in the Middle East, and Army Piper says buy. Okay, that means we get up here, we back test the previous high, and then we push. Okay, and then we push. If we get acceptance back into this range up here, we can flip. Okay, we got to get above. In my opinion, we got to get above and hold 82. in general. Okay, 82. We got to hold it though. Holding doesn't mean hold it for an hour. Holding means weekly closes. The issue is our last weekly candle close, right? We were looking at this in the Discord, but what's the issue? We have not broken structure yet, guys. If we get rejected here and we close below 76 this week, guys, we dumping, baby. This is your line in the sand right now. We have not changed structure here. We have 2 green candles, right? Green, 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 which establishes a high. Okay. High or low. No break of structure yet. We are currently breaking the structure on this weekly candle. Currently. Does that mean it's going to hold? We don't know yet. We got till Sunday, everybody. A lot can happen, right? Can we close above that? And if we close above that, what does that do? That weekly candle close will give us permission that all retracements are potentials for buying. Okay, depending on where we bounce from. 1, 2, 3, if you're in the Discord. That's all it does. So is it our job to get bullish down here? Yes, absolutely. Buying the lows of a range. That's a great trade. Does this tell me we are in a bull market? Absolutely not. The S&P looks a lot different, but risk on, baby, Bitcoin. So be a prepared trader. We talk about this a lot in the Discord. Not something I typically do. Right now, it's just we can talk about it because there's no trade. And if I'm being honest, market open sucks lately. Like, oh, man. Market open's been janky. It's been manipulated. And, I mean, I'm normally 2-3 trades deep now. And, I mean, we could have shorted view up and Trump pump and all that stuff, but it's a very choppy, weird market lately. So, the only way I've figured out how to make money daily is to be patient, right? 2 trades yesterday, made $1,000, right? Showing the trades, taking the trades every single day, showing you guys the account, telling you when I enter, all that good stuff. Depositing 20 grand profits into my bank account, showing you guys every single day, making crypto honest again. Here every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys. Toaster, my man. You don't have to do that. Put some rollerblades in the chat for Toaster. If you know, you know. Shelly or Shell. Good morning, Market. Good morning, Crow. Good morning, Karim. Good morning, Prud Lurker. Run the mouth, my man. RP. Good morning. I'm Taya Lurker. Bougie is a lurker. Captain Pancakes. You're a lurker. Lurkers in the back on their wanking chariots. Say good morning, man. Don't be a wanker. Come on, man. Let's go, baby. Lurkers. You just sitting here waiting for setups. I don't blame you. But just say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. Good to see you, Guru. Good to see you, Life. All these lurkers, man. Hanfy, good morning. Life is a muffin. Oh, fun. New emojis. Let's go. Otter. Gang, 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 baby. Coming into market open, chop at the top, rotation down, looking a little bit weak. NASDAQ looking okay as well. We'll see if it can hold here. Oh, yeah, that's the Discord. The Discord is on fire. Don't be a douche canoe. Yeah, that's it. Bro, give us a signal. Can you make a trade? Yeah. Absolutely, bro. I can, and I will. Good morning, Roth. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Good morning, Dyer. Yeah. What a name, Diarrhea. DJ Mofu. I don't say good morning. I say goose morning. Goose morning. Little mini head and shoulders here rolling over. 2 minutes till market opens. Thank you guys for being here. Good morning, everybody. Bearded Mac. Good to see you, man. French Toaster, Terry. Good to see you, man. Terry said good morning, and then he got the membership. You see? Terry's a real one. Good morning, Terry. Did you know about Australia's NE crypto bill? Got passed in secret? I'm not sure about that. What is it? Shunts, PB Stacks. Good morning, guys. You hairy crutch. Good to see you both. If you like chatting, stop being a douche canoe. And Chad, good morning. Good to see you, man. Hi, boss. Should we buy or sell for a long hold? If you're long down here, I think you're pretty safe down here. There's a good liquidity grab here. We'll see on open, though. Trump obviously tweeted. I think that's going to affect the way the SPY opens this morning. We got a gap up here, so we'll see where we open this morning, and I think that'll give us a good idea. We did have Tesla earnings. Tesla's down, but good earnings, so... Nice push. Here we go. Market is open. Gap down as expected. See where we go here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Let's go, baby. Let's see where we go. Rotation down. Let's see if we can push. Nice push here. Rotation down here on DAC, SPY. We could come and fill this gap here from yesterday. Mr. Donald tweeting. Bitcoin holding up pretty strong here, but yeah, rotation down here. See if we can catch a bid here, trying to push. Rotation down. How long every time you say rotation down? Let's go. Hey, man, if it's working, all right. Whatever works, man. If your signal is rotation down and you long, great, man. If that's work, I like it. I like the setup, man. That is bullish. That is bullish. Chop, eh? Wow. NASDAQ good bounce. NASDAQ really doesn't care, does it? It's just catching a constant bid. It's pretty wild. NASDAQ's crazy lately. Bitcoin, VWAP slapping down. I'm going to start saying rotation up, rotation down, rotation up, rotation down. Rotation up. Can we just to Vegas already? Rotation up, rotation down. How many? You got to be rich by now. Rotation down. Gotta have fun in this environment, man. Gotta have fun. Mm-hmm. NASDAQ big bounce. Solana order block tap, continuation up. I'd like to see a sweep. Sweep into the Trump dump. Trump dump sweep, and then a bounce, potentially here. NASDAQ continues to catch a bid. Rotation down. Now that's in my head, man. That's in my head. He's pressing buy, everybody. He's pressing buy here. Rotation down. That's good. We're going live in the Discord trading after this as well, guys. Still got buyers stepping up here. Interesting. NASDAQ consolidation. Chop at the top. Don't mind my lines, okay? Don't mind my sketchy charts. It works. Come on, Bitcoin. Just rotate down already. Rotate down. Rotation down. Guys, this is like literally just chopping here. Guys, it's rotating down, I'm telling you. Sweep and go. NASDAQ ripping. Sweep and go. Come on, baby. Guys, I don't know what to say here. Can we go somewhere, please? Can somebody blow on the candle in either direction? Anybody? Where's the juicy? It's Thursday. Yeah, man. Yeah, US Open has been absolute a namby-pamby. Do all those long swicks mean strength? Typically, exhaustion. So price is pushing down. Buyers are pushing it back, right? So price is trying to rotate down, but buyers are stepping up and pushing price higher. So it typically suggests that price is going to come up. However, you typically want to wait for it to do a good little liquidity grab. You want to see a boop and then a go. This is not where you enter, in my opinion. You can, because if you trade the rotation down strategy, the rotation down strategy hits 95% of the time. Rotation down. If there will be a wick down, how do you know if it's a buy in that? It won't go back down generally. So like if it wicks down into a key area, right? It's the reaction of price into a key area. The key area gives you a higher probability of the play working out. Okay? So the technical analysis provides us with the key areas of where we're looking, right? Right? So we got a fib here, swing high to swing low. We're looking in here. Golden pocket 786 with liquidity and order block in here, right? So we have the order block in here. I'm sure if I search, I will find an order block in here. Okay. So this would be a higher low, right? After a mitigation of a high. So we've taken a high here. We've gotten rejected off of VWAP. So now we are looking for potential retracement continuation trades. Even though we're in a short-term downtrend, we are looking for support to be found in here because this was a key level that we bounced off from this morning. We had this level in the Discord. Okay, this was a key level. So when we put it all together, we understand that, hey, we rejected off the golden pocket last night, given an events in the Discord. We rotated down to the key level down here, given in the Discord. Now we've rotated up to the key level, given on the live stream, VWAP. Now do we bounce off of here? Do we bounce off of here, right? It's our job to interpret price action when price gets into these levels in order to take a trade, right? So far the game has been called pretty well by me. It's just sometimes the candles don't allow me to execute. Obviously Trump, pump, 3 drives up at the highs, right? Key level up here last night, key level here last night, key level here last night, right? So we have the levels, but the execution sometimes is not there due to the fact that price action is absolutely garbage, right? So it's that. Retest to previous highs now. Coming into our key level. Rotation down. There we go. Rotation down, baby. Where's the bearish song? We can play the dump it song if you want. Are you guys a little short? Put a 2 in the chat if you're short from VWAP. This is for Dusty.
AlexOCrypto, all-tech gang. VWAP stop rotation now. Rip the band-aid off into the ground. Take the liquidity, sweep the low. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. Put a 2 in the chat if you are sharp. Dump it. Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. 2 in the chat if you are sharp. Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. Watching for, send it to 0. Send it to 0. Put a 2 in the chat if you are sure. See you later, Bitcoin. Bye-bye, soul. Elevator down. Losing control. Trapping the post, drop at the top. Get out the way of the big old drop. Put a 2 in the chat if you are sure. Dump it. Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. 2 in the chat if you are sure. Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. Watch it pause. Send it to 0. Send it to 0. Put a 2 in the chat if you are
micro
sure.
penis orb.
Pay yourself on the way down. Making crypto honest again. Stay true to the digital. Put a 2 in the chat if you are sure. Dump it. Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. 2 in the chat if you are sure. Dump it.
I guess it didn't work. Retest to previous highs, continuation up. NASDAQ looks strong as beep. Solana pushing. Key resistance above us here. See if we can rotate up. 420 people here on the live stream. Thank you for being here and hanging out. No trade right now. Showing the trades, taking the trades every single day. Waiting, man. Waiting. Trading is waiting a lot of the time. Patience pays. All that good stuff, man. We'll see. Rotation down. That's the word of the day. So what do you guys want? Teaching basics? Okay, a lot of basics teaching. Okay. I was thinking about doing like a free basics. I'm not going to give you the strategies and stuff we teach, but I could do the basics. I could do some basic training videos and an evening update. Okay. Evening update and basics video. I already do an evening update every night, but I could do one for YouTube. I prepare the gang for Asia. And maybe the gang doesn't want me to share that with you. They probably don't because they pay for a service, right? I get to service them, which is my pleasure. Yeah, I went there, okay, on a Thursday. It's not even Friday. Payday's on Thursday, right? Payday used to be on Thursday where we used to work, and a whole bunch of guys wouldn't show up on Friday, so they changed it. I remember those days. Good times. They'd be cashing their checks out at the coffee truck, and they'd disappear for 4 days. Those guys. This is painful, man. Rotation down. NASDAQ flying, rotation down. NASDAQ flying, rotation down. SPY gap fill has permission to go down now. Live trading in the Discord after this. Should be fun. Trade flies short. This is the smallest orb. This is an orb for ants, guys. What do you think about the gray block right next to the current situation on BTC? What do you want to see for a long or short situation? This gray block here? A reaction on price, depending on my strategies. So if we come into here, I typically look at it like this, but it depends on what happens in the box, right? It's always about how the reaction, tweezer top here, rejection off of VWAP, right? Bearish candles, continuation here, down we went, right? It's all how do we react off of the box? Price action will tell you the story, right? Candle patterns, structure, NASDAQ, S&P 500. There's a whole bunch of things that I look at in order to justify taking the trade. Right now we're balloon dogging, so now that we're balloon dogging, we expect consolidation, sweep, and go on our NASDAQ in the highs here, which means grind down for Bitcoin. There's no reason for now. Mm-hmm. Coming into the box. We have tapped the box. Losing orb. Golden pocket tap. $408 people here, 189 likes, guys. Bleeding out. SPY flat. NASDAQ rotation down. No trades. Patience here. Looking for a sweep. Sweep and go. Reclaim of orb. Continuation up. Potentially here. SPY is not going anywhere today. Time. There's no reason to long this right now, guys. Here's our balloon puppy here on the NASDAQ. Rotation down. Sweep of the high. Trapping traders. Trapping shorts this morning where we bounce. So, in my opinion, we wait. Slow bleed. Slow, painful bleed, right? Enticing buyers and then dumping on people's heads. Rotation down today, guys. It's a very weird market open lately. That's all I gotta say. It's a very weird one. It's very news driven, uncertainty. You can see it in the charts. Sporadic price action, right? It's a weird market overall. This open is a little bit painful, everybody, but you know what? We're here 11 to 1. Yeah, I like 10:30 to 11:30 and then lunch break, and then I mean power hour like 2 to 4 o'clock has been really good as well. Interestingly enough. Retest to previous highs on NASDAQ. First push into orb. Orb retest, continuation down. Or should we say rotation down? That's stuck in my head. That's going to be stuck in my head for a while now. You guys have earwormed me. Two minutes on this candle. NASDAQ still rotating down. Gap fill, rotation down on the SPY. Weakness. This is a lie. I told you it was a lie. I guess I do try to protect you guys, but I'm here in it with you. This has been something. This has been something. I guess the only the VWAP short was the play today, guys. As simple as that. It's pretty simple, but You see? You see the tell, guys? NASDAQ leading the way stops us from longing Bitcoin. That is an orb candle close, retest, wick test, continuation up here. Can we bounce? Can we bounce? SPY says no. NASDAQ says no. Bitcoin agrees. Bitcoin agrees. Very odd. If it's odd, it's probably God, right? If it's odd, it's God. I love that saying. If it's odd, it's probably God, man. Nothing happens by mistake. Faith. It's all about faith. I kind of like this here, but damn, Daniel. Third time's a charm, 3 lows, trying to bounce. Ugh, rotation down. I said it. I said it. You guys can long it. I'm not longing it. I can't justify a long here, guys. 390 people here and only 197 likes. I can't justify taking a trade live with you guys. I'm going to take them all with the Discord. That's it. If we get any chances. I mean, I ain't going to force it. We're going to have this thing available for everyone pretty soon. We're going to do a big old promotion. Make sure you use the Bitunix link, and all you got to do is share your UID with me. When I launch it, I'll probably do it right after Vegas. But if you use the Bitunix link, all you have to do is show your UID to me, even if you're not a full-on member. You got to come to the Discord and open up a ticket. I can't wait for your ticket. 3 drives, bounce. 3 drives, bounce. This is dog shit. I'm sorry. This is complete dog poo-poo, man. This is not. Even if we break out here, like, what's your trade setup? You got hammer and golfing, sweep down, grabbing late longs, and then pushing up. Like, there is a setup here for a long. Okay, you guys could take it if you want. I'm not taking it, and that's just my choice. Pro-choice. No, I don't know. I'm not pro anything. Fuck politics. I'm here to click buttons. There's your trade. Third time's a charm. Bouncing off the lows, bouncing off the lows. 3 sweeps and go. Just sign up with the Bitunix link. Yeah. I think with got the bonuses and everything. We got the exclusive AlexOCrypto deal here. You get like sign up bonuses, trading bonuses, volume bonuses, and you get VIP for 6 months. So it's the best deal you can possibly get. I know that because I talked to the business manager. So sign up, use that. Good exchange. And now you get an indicator. I'm pro Alex. I am pro Piper too, man. Balloon puppy poo. Yeah. From the verbal rotation down, long signal. Rotation down. I'll show you my UID if you show me yours. Good. Ella, I get it. It's a lot of patience and a lot of not trading. It's a lot of not trading, which is not what we're typically here to do, but we are also here to save our money. We're not here to give it back, right? We're not here to donate to all the other traders. We're not here to give it back. This is a nice push here. Rotation up. Are you guys gonna short now? It's ugly. NASDAQ bouncing off the lows here. Retest to previous lows. Continuation down if we come in here. Bloop. Interesting. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. I need to know. We're going to have to do some basic teaching videos and an evening update for YouTube. We'll try to implement these things when I get back from Vegas. That'll be fun. More work. But hey, we get to hang out with you guys. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nice. 3. I prefer a 3 right now. I will stay short. One of the best lessons learned is when not to click. Absolutely. I always like to say, do you use Elliott waves? ABC zigzaggy. Yeah, we use Elliott waves in a very non-intellectual way, Pantry. If you want the intellectual way, I always suggest going to Andy Bitcoin Census or Koenz, Koenz Trading. He's a friend of the channel. And that's where you'll actually learn how to do it. Those are the only 2 people I respect who do it. I'm sure there's other people I respect that do it, but they're not. Remember, the keyword in Elliott Wave is theory. Zigzag polywags. And I digress. Look, even if you got long off of this nice candle, you are back to break even, man. Rotation down. Gravity is a theory. Yes. My son is learning that theory quite extensively lately as a toddler. He's definitely learning the theory of gravity. Oh, too good. We're going to go straight into the Discord after this, guys. Mind Pillar Markets. Yeah, I saw that. He's still Andy to me, okay? Dylan, he's still Andy to me. I love Andy. My son is always in rotation down, guys. My son. You guys all got long off rotation down right now? You guys are geniuses. How can I enter the membership? You just come over to the Discord. You go to AlexOCrypto.com. You sign up over there. And yeah, man, that's where you go. Inverse head and shoulders on Solana. These head and shoulders are fucking everywhere lately. I gotta watch my swearing. Sorry. We're going to go right into the Discord after this and continue trading. No delay, all that good stuff. I guess the gray box worked today again. Gray boxes for the win, man. Spoon feeding is my job. That's why people come here. At the end of the day, the spoon is real. There is no spoon. But here, there is definitely a spoon. Market looks like trash right now, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out every morning. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, using the links down below, all that good stuff. You guys are incredible. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Wild week ahead. Guys, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's